Here we are again, folks, for another one. Another one of these alcohol-free beer chat review. Not reviews, are they? They're not reviews. Bonjour, bon jovi, bon jello, bon tempi, bon thingy. How are you? Good to see you once again. Hope you are well on this beautiful weekend here in the UK. Don't know what it's like where you are, but here it's rather good. Today, folks, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having a little look-see at this. The Pico Bello. This is a Brussels beer project, alcohol 0.3% by volume, Hazy IPA 0, it says. Pico Bello always stays fresh and smooth. PB grooves with exotic moves from breakfast till early morning. 0.3% alcohol, big taste. Grain is Pilsner. Wheat malt, oat flakes, rich and smooth hops. Amarillo, yay! Citra, double yay! Ecumenor, never heard of it. Simcoe, yay! Simcoe's a good one. Lemon, lime and exotic notes. 0.3% only. Easy peasy, it says. So, hopefully, this Pico Bello is going to be a good one, but there's only one way to find out. Let's give it a little open, folks. Now, this is going to be, I think, the 33rd video of the alcohol-free series that I'm doing, and I've still got plenty to go. So, hopefully, you would have realised by now that there's quite a lot of decent alcohol-free beers out there, folks. Granted, some of them haven't been great, but on the whole, they've balanced out pretty well, I think. And I would say that most of them have been either good or, you know, one or two really, really, really good. This one, slight hazy colour, but it's not about that. This is what I always say, folks. It's not about the colour. Wow, that smells like... It smells like wet cat. There is a familiar sort of wet cat smell. Some of that is obviously going to be the Citra. We've said this before, folks. Citra smells like cat litter tray. But this doesn't smell like a cat litter tray. Maybe a little bit. Let's dive in. Whoa. Slow down there, Roy. Bloody hell. Sorry, is that swearing? Will this get demonetised because I said B word? It's in the Bible, folks. If you don't believe me, go and have a bloody look. There's so much going on in this one. I don't know what to make of it. I'm very confused. It's the smell at first which hits you. It's that sort of wet cat smell. And you know, some drinks you can smell and it hits you, but you can also taste it before you've put it into your mouth. Do you understand what I mean? So if I get to here, I can taste it. It's very, very strange. Wow. That's interesting. It's nice. It's very odd though, because there's so much going on in it. I think this is one of those rare drinks that you could probably pick out each one of those hops. You know, obviously the Citra, as I say, is the wet cat litter tray thing going on in there, and we love the Citra, folks, don't we? It's one of my favourite hops. One of the 5 C's: Citra, Cascade, Centennial, thingy, and the other one. Damn, I thought one of these days I'll remember, won't I? Citra, Cascade, Centennial, and the other one. So Citra's obviously zesty and lemony and all of those wonderful things, but there's other stuff going on in here as well. I guess the most I'm getting from it is the zest. It's quite zesty, like lemon peel, you know, as it goes down your throat. But you know what? This is again. Oh Lord, there's no more left. Again, this is really interesting. It's got stuff going on in it. It's it's not just a drink that is plain. You have a lager, you go, well, it's lager, in it, and you drink it, and it's, yeah, it was a lager, it was fine. Sometimes you want something that's gonna make you go, oh, what's going on here? And this does that. So for that and that alone, it scores higher. However, I wonder if some people will find it a little bit too complicated. Maybe there's too much going on. I guess it depends on your point of view and whether you like hoppy beers or not. This is definitely hoppy, but it's not IPA kind of hoppy. You know, there is some subtle stuff going on in there. It's not as bitter either, which is great because I don't like bitter beers. We've had this discussion before. I can't talk. I'm so excited. This is the second one, Pico Bello, second in a row that's been really good, folks. This I think is slightly better than the other one because the other one was only a lager. So this is going to get a 9 because it's really, really interesting. There's just loads of stuff going on in there. But the most I'm getting out of it, I guess, is the lemon zest kind of flavour at the back there. But it's not just that. It smells like a wet cat too. Some people will be put off by the wet cat, folks. I'm not. I like wet cats. They're great. Listen, it's got to be good if I finish it, right? Fantastic drink, folks. If you can, go out and get your hands on the Pico Bello 0.3%. And you know what? For 0.3%, it's really good. It's a thumbs up from me on this one, folks. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheerio.